Okay. What would you call it? A turban?
It's a Dutch Russian, whatever.
How about roll? It's a roll. I'll take them apart. This is really good for putting a lot of jelly on. This you could just put a lot of butter on.
This is our homework over the next week to actually take what we learned today and make our own batch of zweibach.
Absolutely.
Right.
And then
3 hours.
Well, that's, you've got it cleaned up and everything. You're ready to leave the kitchen. But
I actually thought it would take longer. No, that's what I was saying.
I
Right.
thought it would get longer. Let me see about it.
thank you.
wow, 3 hours from start to finish.
We should all make a
recipe front and back.
we should all make a batch after, and I'll take a picture and compare.
And say whether it turned out
See how lopsided.
Yeah.
Have you made them before?
Nope.
Mine, last time I did, did not turn out tasty good. Mine didn't look great. They tasted good, but they didn't. I'd rather have that. It did not look great. At least they
I don't let it sit.
That's true. I didn't waste all that time.
Okay, and then you take lukewarm. Have you used yeast before? If you use 2 pots of yeast, you can kill it.
Okay.
So you want lukewarm yeast. Water. Yes. And after you've got the water warm already, so you don't have to stand there because it's warm. And you put that in your bowl, and then you put 2 tablespoons of yeast, or a little less than 2 packages. And you sprinkle that on top of the water, and then on top of that, you put about a teaspoon of sugar.
Did I get a teaspoon up?
No, you haven't got the salt yet. So you sprinkle a little sugar over that, and that's supposed to activate the yeast or something.
Okay.
Sugar and the salt. Salt too. You put the salt in there? I don't. I put the salt in later. Got that.
And if you let that sit too long, will that ruin it?
No.
No. You can walk away for a while.
So this sort of does its own thing while you you don't have to do it this way, because as it says, this is the way I do it. I put my cube of some milk, Linda.
Softened butter?
No, you're going to microwave it, so it could be hard.
Okay. I'm not reading the directions, I'm sorry.
And the bowl, the mixing bowl, you actually warmed it first?
I did, so that things go a little faster.
But not in the microwave.
No.
Hot water in it.
And then 2 cups of milk.
Turn anything up.
Would you go to your microwave? I need 2 minutes. That's all about. You just open it and you set it. And while that's microwaving, the phone rings or something, so you go answer the phone and talk. Then we have to have our oil ready, and our potato flakes.
That's interesting.
And
That's the recipe.
what is this? Oh, this is the sugar. With the sugar, if you want to cut down on sugar, you don't have to put 1/4 of a cup of sugar in it. You could just stay with the teaspoon that you put in here.
Oh.
You don't have to have sugar, because one of my families don't eat sugar. So I bake zweibach for them without sugar.
Not even the teaspoon. Oh, you have to
Yeah,
have
I
the
do that
teaspoon though.
because it makes 36 zweibach, so you're not going to get very much sugar.
Yeah.
In a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Divided by 36. Yeah, I never bought potato flakes.
Yeah, I don't remember the recipe I have.
You didn't have it in your recipe?
There are other recipes that don't have potato flakes.
So what's the purpose of potato flakes in yours, do you think?
Some recipes in the old books, they put mashed potatoes or potato water in them because they don't throw anything away.
Oh.
and it makes a
Moisture.
moisture zweibach.
Hmm.
So I just started. To me, when they're a day older, they don't taste a day older. The flakes in it, but that's. You don't have to do it that way. You can eliminate the flakes. You wouldn't.
I got some.
Oops. I know someone got
How
hurt
long
with that
is
thing.
And when you use flour, you know, you're supposed to sort of lighten it up by running your spoon or something through it, so that otherwise it's packed down.
I use one of those things that you do for eggs to
Is that warm
mash it
enough?
all up and stuff.
Yeah,
Just
2
do
minutes
that in
does it.
there, or even a whisk.
Now, how do you know whether your it might be too hot?
You stick your finger in it and you test it.
Because 2 minutes to me, mine isn't too hot.
That's different. Mine
Okay.
are different.
And then you're going to stir
Oh,
that
hold on, I
yeast.
didn't get the look of it in there. There we go.
You're going to stir the yeast up.
It smells.
And then you dump your milk in. And just in case this is too hot, I usually put the oil in with the margarine, because that would cool it down. And then I stick the flakes in there so they sort of dissolve. And the sugar. Don't whisper.
Hers is explaining the difference in her ingredients and that hers is the bigger batch.
I don't know, with a larger batch, Ruth, by the time you do the last pan, aren't they haven't they risen too much?
No,
No?
because
So on my third pan, I feel like they're 2.5 salt.
Does Aunt Ruth work faster than Aunt Lily? Is that what happens?
And that first stuff with the yeast and the sugar and the water, you never stirred that. You still really haven't stirred it. You're just pouring that stuff on top of it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
usually take my spatula and stir it a little bit, but
Okay.
then you stir that. Now we've got all the ingredients in but the flour, right?
did you put the
We got,
some potatoes in already?
Mhm.
and then we're going to spoon our flour. I use so much flour every week that I have a big thing of flour that I use.
Mm.
I had to
See,
go
now
buy
I can call
flour.
that a cup. But that wasn't a full cup.
We'll just add it to you.
She's like Pauline, you know, you just put a little this. and a
No
little that.
knife to level it off.
And I don't ask me to make zweibach without my mixer, because I don't need, you know, you'd need it by hand if you didn't have a mixer. And sometimes I get my flour in a bowl, and then instead of measuring it by the cup, you know, you just lift up and put it out a cup full. Would work out well, a little bit more this side.
Well, especially if you lost count, counting 7 cups of flour if someone distracted you.
What was that? I have a little notepad marking them down.
Yeah.
Well, she's not doing all 7 right now.
3.5 right now. Okay, I hadn't read that far yet.
Sarah, do you want to sit down?
No, no,
Pull up a chair.
So what speed are you putting it at?
Well, to start with, you don't want to turn it real high because then you got flour flying everywhere.
Yeah.
So about medium. And then when you're experienced with your spatula, you turn the cold part to the bowl. Otherwise, if you do it this way, you can hook it on the thing and you have disaster. So I scrape the bowl down like this. That or you can turn it off into it.
Double-decker biscuits.
Have you had those before? No.
Yes,
So you're deprived too. Another grandma that doesn't make zweibach.
And this we beat till it's smooth.
This is about how it's all.
Does Andy's family do zweibach?
No.
No.
Oh, we're going to be back in the pancake shop. No, your great grandma or your grandma, she didn't, and you don't stop and let it bubble for 15 minutes. No.
But my sister-in-law, she's Betty Crocker. She says you gotta let it set and bubble. So now it's smooth. It's smooth. And then you take your tea towel.
You all got your tea towel for Christmas.
I cover it.
Ah.
And I
pretty
go
bird.
make the bed or comb my hair or something like that. And wait for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Set the timer.
Well, do you want to wait 15 minutes or do you want to continue? So make zweibach without waiting too, but I just feel like the consistency is a little different.
We can wait 15 minutes.
Okay.